From this, there is equable understanding regardless of type, characteristic, location, or other distinguishing features. So this follows on from Sutra 52, which dealt with the mind's reaction to realization of the truth. We are dealing with higher possibilities. We are dealing with the higher possibilities that were mentioned in Sutra 51. So even when there's realization, the ego can still kick in and parcel that realization up to serve itself. Before I talk further about Sutra 53, I'd just like to mention Sutra 50 again, because Sutra 50 spoke about the removal of root hindrances, and these root hindrances were referred back in Sutra 30 of Book 1. I spoke about them in video 20. The hindrances are all those tendencies which disincline us to coming back to realization. And they are being dissipated now. Our samadhi is becoming consolidated, and we're no longer being caught up in the perturbations of the mind-heart. And these were addressed even earlier in Book 1, from Sutra 4 onwards. And these perturbations were dealt with by developing what is called dispassion. And this dispassion is with regard to the consensus reality, that reality which asserts that we are individual entities with a degree of autonomy, wandering around an external world which we perceive through our senses. Much of Book 3 has been about dismantling our adherence to that reality. And this is what's meant by dispassion, which culminates in kaivalya, translated rather unappealingly as aloneness. It means we're aloof to the consensus reality. We engage with it. We can be emotionally affected by it, just as we're emotionally affected by watching a play, a drama, hearing a story, watching a movie. We get involved with it. We can feel happy, sad, we can laugh, we are reduced to tears. But part of us knows it's not the true reality, which actually allows us to enjoy and to engage with the drama even more. So there's this essential aloofness. This is liberation. It's this liberation which allows us to engage fully with and appreciate the full drama of life. Now in Sutra 53 we're told of equable understanding, and this is the equable understanding of kaivalya, of aloofness, of liberation, of knowing the nature of the story, regardless of type, characteristic, location, or other distinguishing features. We're talking about objects here, although perhaps a better word would be entities. All entities which are regarded as part of the consensus reality. It could be a person, it could be a thing, it could be a story, an idea, but let's just keep it simple. We'll just talk about objects, type of object. Have I got an object here? Here's my mouse again. It's a particular type, it has particular characteristics, it's in a particular location, there's other distinguishing features about it. We can say, this is my mouse, it's not your mouse, it's mine. and so on. We can build up a whole catalogue of things that we can say about this particular aspect of consensus reality. And it doesn't matter what it is. It could be this, it could be the global financial crisis. It doesn't matter, because it's all part of consensus reality, which we engage with in accordance with our social role. But spiritually, we're aware of our own awareness rather than any of the objects of awareness. This is where Sutra 52 left us. Spiritually, our enlightenment practice is about entering into that awareness, entering into that awareness which lies beyond our moods, beyond all our notions, beyond all our beliefs in the nature of reality. And we appreciate that awareness. We appreciate that this is what lights up the whole universe. We appreciate that the whole universe is indeed part of that light, a small part of that light. This light, this awareness, is the absolute.